Out here for about 5 minutes and already found quite a few deer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. Keep going over, there's some more. Right here, buck. Man, there's deer all over out here. Quite a few of them. They're all popping up on the skyline now. So there's like 2 more with those, or 3 more with those bucks. They're all getting up, so they're all bedded. Now they're kind of getting up, moving. There's a little fawn. It's a cute little thing. So,
load your gun?
I'm recording it. Do you have your gun?
Stop.
Woo! We're just driving and we literally see a coyote running. I don't know if you can see him on the camera. Well, that's an interesting start. We just get out here and already you're seeing coyotes running around. I don't see them anymore. We were actually just getting ready to pull over just to get ready to make a stand over here.
Yeah, and he was right here.
Shoot, that means if we would have made the stand when we first got in down there, we probably would have called him in.
Yeah.
Dang it. Yeah.
If I had this loaded, I probably could have got a shot, but...
Yeah. Well, good morning everyone. It's December 10th today and we're out. It's nice and chilly. I don't know if you can tell it's a little bit of wind, so hopefully it shouldn't be too much of an issue, but we're gonna see if we can get some coyotes. We actually just pulled off to our first stand where we were actually looking at some deer that was just on this side of the road, and then we were looking on this side because we thought we saw another deer, and then all of a sudden down was like, there's a coyote, and so we're like, oh shoot. So we didn't have our gun ready, didn't have it loaded, so we got out and tried to do that, but wasn't able to get a shot off. So we know there's actually coyotes, so that's a good thing.
They're out moving around. So.
Yeah, the deer are out, coyotes are out moving, so that should be good.
It's a little foggy.
Yeah, it is. It's about perfect. You can see, you know, a good few hundred yards, but there is some fog, so it should be perfect. Hopefully the wind won't be too much of a pain in the butt today, but
yeah.
If not, we're used to working through it, so we'll see what we can get done. Lots of deer out here. Well, we didn't call anything on that first stand. We sat here for about 30 minutes and didn't call anything, so we'll just move on to the next spot and see what we got going there. The sun's kind of popping back out, so we're kind of losing our shade cover, but should be all right. Just gotta keep going at it. Okay, well, going into stand number 2 right now. Wish us luck and let's see if we can get something done. This is gonna be our little setup right here, where we're gonna sit along this rock side, and he's gonna go set the call up just right out here. It's pretty open stuff. Well, we've been sitting at the stand for a little over 30 minutes now, and we didn't call anything in, but one thing we've noticed is we have not been calling any crows in. And, you know, those first 2 stands we've done today, we haven't called any crows in at all, and that's pretty rare for us. We normally call in a few crows every stand, almost guaranteed. And so we're just wondering if it's something to do maybe with the wind, because the wind is, you know, there's definitely some gusts out here that they're getting up there probably around the 15-mile-an-hour range, and that's quite a bit of wind for calling in coyotes normally. But we just think even with this wind, it's starting to deter the crows from flying around, and so we're wondering if that's going to be a factor for the coyotes as well. So, you know, it's about 12 o'clock right now. We're going to walk back to the truck and drive down a few more miles and just give it another shot, but there ain't really much more we can do when this gets windy either. Just keep trying and hoping for the best. Alright, well, we're hitting our 3rd stand right now. The wind's still blowing, so we'll just give it our best and see what we can get done. We could sit down here on one of these low points, maybe try to get some shade cover, or actually right up here. Right here might be pretty good too. Right in some shade. You're cold. I'm a little cold too, but my back's nice and warm.
Yeah.
Like sitting against these is warm. Well guys, we sat here for 30 minutes. We called in a crow and that was about it. And this is it's too bad because this felt like a good spot. We had great position where we're sitting, good shade cover and big open area, but nothing wanted to come out. I mean, we've called them in the wind before. It's just, I feel like it's just a lot harder no matter what. You have less likely dogs that are going to be wanting to probably come out into the wind.
Yeah. Heck, I don't even want to be out here.
Yeah, I know it's not even that.
Cold.
It's not even that enjoyable for us. My toes are cold. We're getting kind of cold. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else different we could try other than just a different spot. It's like eventually you think something would maybe be ready to come out, but who knows? Maybe not.
Yeah.
It's one of those things when you don't even know if they're hearing the call or if they're just ignoring it. Call doesn't travel as good, obviously, in the wind either, so that's obviously a factor.
Yeah, we just do not seem to have a lot of luck in the wind.
No.
Nothing compared to those days where it's like 5 miles an hour.
Yeah. And that's the thing too, it's a lot colder when it's windy, you know, I think it's like 30 degrees or something right now, and you know, it's normally not that cold when it's just 30 degrees, but when it's windy and 30 degrees, it's a freaking different story.
Yeah.
They got their fawns with them, a few fawns. Oh, the one's taking off. She's like the leading doe.
Yeah.
Look at the rest. There they go. He's gonna move with them, I'm sure. Finally get to see him turn. Gosh, he's like a statue. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, my girls are gone. Better catch up.
No.
Alright, well, this is our 4th stand. Yep, 4th. So, still windy. We'll just have to work with it, see if we can get something in this one. But we actually, on Onyx, have this spot exactly marked because we've got a coyote here before, so we're gonna go hit this stand and hopefully have good luck again at the same spot. Well, we are done with that 4th stand. No luck. Failed again. But we're just not really sure what we should be trying differently. We sat there 30 minutes and we're starting with 2 sequences of interrogation howls. And then after that we're going to, most of the time, a cottontail distress. And then we'll switch through that to a woodpecker distress. And we aren't getting any responses. This stand, we actually saw a ton of crows flying at a distance from us, and we didn't even call any of those into our stand, so we're kind of wondering what that's about. But you know, it still is a little bit windy out here, so we're wondering if our call is just not reaching as far as we think it is. Maybe they're not being able to hear it as well, so not sure, but we're just gonna keep trying. We got still some more time. Hopefully we'll have enough time to get at least one today. Well, we decided we were back in the truck. We might as well have our little lunch break real quick while we transition to our next stand. We're gonna have a mega smoked white turkey and cheese. And we're gonna make ourselves a little drink right now. We actually, I don't know if you guys watched any of our Instagram stuff, but we also work with Bucked Up supplements. And right now we're gonna take some BCAAs. These packets are real convenient. Just be able to take your stuff out in the field and make yourself a little drink, pick you up when you need it.
This one's pina colada.
Nice. Yeah, these actually taste real good, and we've been enjoying them for sure. But we just want to mention, if you guys use promo code 28 Game Chasers on Bucked Up Sub's website, you could actually get yourself 20% saved on that stuff. So if you never used it, go check it out. It's pretty good stuff. about 4 o'clock, so we're gonna have time for one more after this. Well, actually, maybe we'll see. Close. It's gonna be really close. We'll see how long this takes to find a spot up here, but it looks like a really good rocky stuff. Cross our fingers, let's get one. Getting that shade of that rock. Yeah. Some coyote footprints, it looks like. Yeah, it does look like one that was stepped in, like an old one. So this coyote ends up coming in real hard on our right, where I'm recording, and Dan was on my left. He was having a little bit of trouble getting in position to take a shot with me being in a little bit of his way. So we end up getting a little lucky on how this one actually plays out. Nice, dude. Get him again. Dude, you got him. Holy crap, dude. Dude. Shotgun.
Shotgun the first shot.
Shotgunned him.
Dude, I thought he was gone.
I did too. I thought he heard us or saw us. We were so perfectly in the shade. But he was so close. I was wondering if you were going to take the shot. And you moved just a little bit. And he turned at us. And that's when he went behind the rocks. I was like...
Yeah.
I thought maybe he was just going to go around and be gone. But I just thought, just be calm, and then you started reaching for the shotgun.
Yeah.
And I just kept the camera right there because I didn't know where else to go with the camera.
Yeah.
And literally, I was just like waiting, and then he just hopped out of the rocks and was going for the decoy. And then as soon as you picked up the shotgun, he kind of noticed that movement, I think,
yeah.
in the corner, and he just kind of trotted off the other direction. You got him on the run. Yes! Yes!
Well,
you guys, that's what it's all about right there. Oh, that patience, that like watching that guy come in from out there. Oh my gosh, that's an adrenaline rush.
I was thinking just don't move and just let him keep coming because he was coming pretty hard.
Yeah. Yeah, he was. Like, he was coming in quick.
He was coming right at us like, it's going to be a shotgun.
Yeah.
And my only obstacle was like, you're right in front of me. You're right
I know. I kept thinking that too. I'm like, I'm right here. How much more can you turn?
Well, I was already like, the rifle right there, no way.
Yeah.
So I just...
He was like 20 yards right there. I felt like when he was broadside for a second, I was like, either now you shoot him or you wait and get the shotgun. Oh my gosh, man, that was...
I can't believe he came back out.
I can't either. I can't either.
Like, yeah, and I had the shotgun ready at that point, so just pull up and get him.
Yeah, but I think with that decoy moving, he just couldn't resist it. He had to check it out. He had to come back and check that thing out. Man, that is so fun.
Just like that. We were almost wondering if we weren't going to get anything today.
Oh man.
Oh, that is
Nothing beats that adrenaline rush. Nothing does.
And then our first shotgun too.
I know. That was awesome. We've been wondering how long it's gonna take to get a first shotgun.
Yeah. Yep.
The crows, man, they were everywhere.
It is amazing how fast they come in like that. You know, like I first just saw his head pop up, and then I, notified you. Did you catch him instantly when you looked?
No.
You didn't see him when I
No.
first notified you? Like
I was able to look at the camera, and I saw you zooming in, and I was like, oh, he's over there.
Yeah, it took me a second to completely find him on the cameras too.
Cause did you say like a time of the clock?
No, I
Or
didn't. I didn't.
Crows everywhere. So on that one, I decided not to start with the howls, just because of all the crows around. I
Yeah.
thought maybe just start with the distress and see if we can get some of the crows coming in.
Yeah.
And
That worked out great. We
I
had
did
that.
not expect them to come from over there.
No, I wasn't really sure which angle. I kept thinking right down there in the middle of that middle area I was going to see something, but so how many minutes were we in, you think, by the time he finally popped up the hill?
Well, right now it's only been 11 minutes.
It's probably like 6-7 minutes.
6 or 7, yeah.
Wow. That was fun. Having to have that patience like that.
Yeah.
It's hard just recording it because I'm just anticipating any second that shot's got to go off. And then when he went away, I was like, no, we lost the chance. He was so close. I was thinking to myself, how could we let this one get away? Oh my gosh.
I had no idea, because I felt that same way. I'm like, well, that's like 5 or 6 for me that I've missed opportunities on. One literally right there. I felt like I deserved that one. Like,
Yeah.
I deserved that one after all this shit.
After everything we've been through, this last few times coming out, it's been rough.
You know what's funny is we were talking just, a couple hours ago about how come we don't ever get any that come within shotgun range.
Yeah, exactly. That's the first time we've ever had one. Well, I guess last year we had a couple opportunities where we should have had a shotgun,
Yeah.
but we didn't,
We just
obviously.
didn't bring the shotgun.
But this is the first time, all those times of carrying it finally paid off.
Yeah.
To get the kill. Let's go check him out.
Let's do it.
See, the call was right here, and he is just right there.
Yeah, I'm glad I had that thing going. I don't know if he would have
Right
came back
there.
over here if that thing wasn't moving.
Yeah, I don't think he would have came back out of. We were so perfectly up there too, because he could just not see us in that shadow, and obviously our camo and stuff. We just blended right into those rocks.
Yeah.
Had the decoy and the call just literally like 20-30 yards from where we were sitting.
He was so close and was looking right at us and still wasn't convinced enough that it was anything
Yeah,
out of the ordinary.
he still had to come down here and check out the decoy moving.
Yeah. That is why it's so important to sit in the shade.
Yeah. Pretty big looking coyote.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he's not as big as he appeared to be, but pretty nice, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get the shotgun shell in there. Right on. Is it a male or female? Female looks
Female,
like. It's a good sized female.
The fur looks pretty nice.
Yeah. Good dog. Mule deer insurance right there. Saving fawns. One coyote at a time.
That's right.
Alright, well, we're gonna go hit one more stand. We don't got a lot of time left, so we're gonna try to make it quick. Got him. Great work. Good job. You look like you got a good shot on him. He went down, dude. You got him. I saw him go down. Dude, great shot. Thanks. That was perfect, dude. He came in so quick. How long were we into that stand? 5 minutes. Holy crap, man. We did it. We broke the curse of 2. We broke the curse of 2. You guys, we've been cursed with not being able to get 2 in one day for like a year or 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
We've been trying to get 2 in one day. We just did it. You just got to see the day we did it.
Yeah. One shotgun and one with the rifle.
Man, that is what a heck of a day the way it started out.
The last 2 stands of the day.
Guys, I just want to say one thing real quick. If you like this kind of content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that like and share and comment, you know.
We definitely appreciate the support.
Yeah, we come out here and we come out here and do this, and we record it because we just love doing it, and we figure it's worth our time to share it with everyone else, and you know, kind of share our knowledge, and other people teach us stuff, and it's an awesome thing. We know the coyote hunting community is a really good group of people, and it's just a freaking blast, you guys.
Yeah.
Hit that subscribe button right now. Be ready for more content like this to come out.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. For sure.
But dude,
There's nothing like it.
That was so perfect. We just started out on this stand with just going straight into cottontail distress. You know, the first few stands today, we started out with doing some interrogation howls with the first 5 minutes or so, and then going into this one, last 2 stands, which we called the 2 coyotes, and we just started with the distress, which is kind of crazy, you know, like you just never know what's gonna work better than the other sequence until you just try stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, those last 2 came in on just the distress.
Yeah.
Same desert cotton.
Yeah. Man. And the cool thing is like we're right now sitting. Is it even a mile from the last coyote we just got?
No.
It's not even a mile.
No.
Maybe not even a half.
Mile. We didn't have much time, so we just tried to make whatever we could.
Yeah.
And this looked like a pretty nice. We're just parked right over the other side of this hill.
Yeah, like we walked 20 yards pretty much just up and over this hill, and this is a nice spot where we have a good height advantage. Oh man, that was awesome. Freaking
great way to end the day.
It's crazy how it started out. Hit 4 stands, nothing at all, cold. Almost thinking, gosh, what are we even doing out here right now? Wasting our time, almost feeling like at times, freezing our butts off, and then shoot, get 2 of the last 30 minutes of light in the day, pretty much. Get 2.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, right now we probably got 10 more minutes. It's dark. You can't see it all.
No. So I figured there wasn't really much more point in trying to continue to call.
The other thing I just remembered is if you guys haven't been following our Instagram and stuff, we just did some reloading of some new rounds. And shoot, this is the first time actually getting to try one of those out on the rifle, and they're a 75 grain Hornady. What were they called?
VMAX.
The VMAX.
Yep.
So, and we reload those ourselves and did 60 rounds. Went and sighted them in at the range literally yesterday, and just got to use the first one.
Yep. And it did the
It
job.
definitely looked like it put some damage to that coyote's leg. It looked like it was hanging a little bit, but.
Yeah.
They did their job, so that's awesome. It's always cool when you do some of your own reloading and you get to see it perform in the field.
Yeah. Yeah.
Heck yeah, guys. Let's go check it out.
Got 2. Cows don't even care.
No. Coyote just came running in right around. Luckily, there was no cows anywhere near the shot.
Snuck in all the way through here, right up to within 100 yards.
Yeah. And it's funny because he kind of was looking over at us, like maybe he could tell we might have had a little movement or something, but he stayed there for so long, it worked out great.
You love it when you feel like you've redeemed yourself.
Yeah. Going all those stands with misses, and then this is when the time finally comes that it all comes together. Oh boy, it did some damage. Carnage right there.
Yeah.
Is it a male or female? What's this one like? It's a female.
Another female.
2 females.
Ooh, heavy one. Holy cow.
Gee, she's a pretty big looking dog.
She's heavy.
Bigger than the last one, that's for sure.
Yeah, we can get scale, dude.
Yeah, that's a big female.
She is heavy.
Wowza.
Look how mangy she is.
Yeah,
Her fur
she's-
ain't worth the shit anyway.
Yeah, yep, she's definitely mangy. Guys, it's been pretty awesome today to think about how it started out, how slow it was when we hit those first 4 stands, and pretty much how it was just really windy, and we just kind of kept questioning why we were out here. It wasn't that much fun because we weren't seeing anything, and then, you know, the last 2 stands obviously get to coyotes. It's a pretty cool feeling. It kind of makes you thinking about those moments when you just don't give up, you know, you just keep trying. When stuff sucks, you just keep pushing through it, and all at least you can do is try. And, you know, sometimes it pays off. Just work. Daniel's just saying that this coyote's like the biggest, by far the biggest female he's ever lifted. He's dying right now. He's feeling the burn, pulling her.
Heavy.
She does look like a big coyote. I wish we had a scale. We're almost at the truck. It's right there. We're gonna compare her with this last one we just got. So that's the one we just got first. You can kind of see the size, then you go down to this one. Like, definitely tell she looks quite a bit bigger. Just want to say, you know, thanks for watching. It was a blast today. Started out a little rough, hit 4 stands and nothing, but you know, it just goes to show if you keep grinding, you keep putting in the work, you're gonna give yourself an opportunity to get it, you know, get it going. So
Definitely.
it's pretty awesome. We're pretty satisfied with how it turned out, and you know, we just want to say if you like what we do, you know, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button.
We appreciate the support.
Leave a comment if you have anything to say, any questions, or even if any information maybe that you could help us with. Drop it in the comments, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Yeah, thanks guys.